Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday. I am actually on my way to Sam's. Right now, I have a couple items that I need to pick up for Sam's for my dinner tonight, so I am headed there. And yeah, I'll see ya. I guess I'll see you in the store. All right. So I'm actually getting this chicken here because I'm trying to recreate the Chick-fil-A garden salad. And this chicken tastes very similar to Chick-fil-A's. They had these shoes here. They're really cute. These are $29.99, $29.98 Chelsea Beef. I think I might get them. I'm gonna really have to think about that purchase. I really like them, and I don't have any kind of brown shoes, so these boots would actually work perfectly. Just so I'll have something that I can match. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I really like this. Oh, does it like it? Oh, I think I want this. This is so cute. Look at it. I'm thinking I might have to do this. I got some thinking to do. Alright, so I am actually back home now. I've done all my shopping and now I'm about to cook. It is 12 o'clock. I have guests coming over about 3 o'clock, so I am about to make some deviled eggs, sausage and peppers, and there is the Chick-fil-A, I think it's called a garden market salad. I think that's what it is. It basically has the fruit in it, the Chick-fil-A chicken, well, the chicken, and then there's blueberries, strawberries, apples, and some sort of granola. That's what we're gonna make. So I'm gonna make that salad. I did get the, like I showed before, I did get the chicken that is kind of like a dupe. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired. Anyway, it's kind of like a dupe for Chick-fil-A chicken that I get at Sam's Club. So I'm gonna make that, but right now I am about to start off by throwing my eggs on so I can get the eggs started for the deviled eggs, and I'm only making 12 eggs, so that'll be 24 deviled eggs. I was trying to make some crab deviled eggs, but my God, the cost of crab meat right now, it's like $60 for a can of crab meat. And I think the lowest one I found was $40. It's my family, I love them. We ain't doing that. Anyway, so I'm about to make these deviled eggs, and I'm going to cut up all my my peppers and onions for my sausage and peppers. So let's get started. The goal is, let me not act like I'm an expert on eggs. I don't even really eat eggs at all. The only kind of eggs that I eat is deviled eggs, and sometimes now boiled eggs, but to my understanding, when we're making these eggs, you want to make sure if we're going to boil them, start off with the cold water, and your water goes up to basically just covering the eggs. So I have a significant amount of water here, It's ridiculous. So I'm going to pour some of this water off so that it doesn't take forever for this to cook. And yeah, and then I'll move on to cutting. Alright, now while that is cooking, we're going to start. Alright, so right now I have the fire on. I'm about to start sauteing the onions, peppers in the big Dutch oven. And for this, after I saute them down a little bit, I'm going to add the sauce in and let that kind of just start cooking down and letting all of those flavors melt together while I am waiting for the sausages to cook. And after the sausages cook, I am going to cut them up, add them in here, and then I'm going to just leave this simmering until everyone gets cooked. So. Alright, so typically I would use, now that this is ready, I'm about to add my sauce in. I would typically use the tomato sauce that I like is Francesco Rinaldi. I think it's green peppers and mushrooms is the flavor. My daughter bought me some and then she took it home with her, which is not helping me. So I have to improvise. In the house I have some canned Hunt's tomato sauce. I'm going to use 2 cans of that, and I'm just going to add it to this and season it up somehow, and then add the peppers or the sausages in. Add in 2 cans. I'm going to let that all get together. It looks like I might need another can, so I think I'm going to add 1 more can and then see how much sauce we have. Then I'll season that up, and once the sausages get done, then I'll add these into the pot too, and then I'll let that flavor mix with the peppers and then let that all blend together for about an hour. I'll just let it simmer and let that all break down, and then we will have sausage and peppers. So I did taste this, and it does taste a little bitter, so I'm going to add, not a whole scoop, but I'm going to add a little bit of sugar to this to kind of break up some of that acidity in there. Then, yeah, my space is very limited here, but I'm going to add in some oregano. I'm going to add my oregano. And then I have some the Italian herb. Now, I've already spun it out, so this is all going to spill out when I open it. There we go. Alright. And now I'm going to mix all that up. And I'm going to mix that in, and I'm going to check on my sausages. If they need to be moved around. Okay, so at this point, the sausages are, for the most part, done. They're browned on all sides. And they're cooked almost all the way through. For me, if I was going to eat them straight out the pan, I'd probably cook them longer, let them brown a little longer. But since we are taking this and putting it inside of there, I'm going to take these out, so cut them all up into chunks or slivers, and then I'm going to add it to the sauce, and then I'm going to let it continue finishing to cook in the sauce for another hour, and I'm just going to let it all simmer so all those flavors can meld together. So my next step now is to get the cutting. Cut up. I'm just going to put them back into a bowl, and then I'm going to transfer them over into the pan. Right, now it's time to check on the sauce, and we're going to add in the sausages. Here's the sauce. This is what this is looking like. Now, I'm going to add in the sausages. Now we'll just let this simmer for about an hour and just let all the flavors come through. And that is it for the sausage and peppers. All right, right now I'm actually just coming back on here briefly to talk about my pot. So I'm really big on dishes and pots and pans, anything to make life easier. So I got this pot that I'll see if I can link it. I'm gonna try to link it. I think I got it from either HSN or QVC, and it's a cast iron skillet. This is the one that I just made. It's heavy. The one that I just made the sausage in. It is a 12-inch deep skillet with heat safe up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. I love this pan because I just pulled the sausages out and then I cleaned it. And it took me all of 5 minutes to clean it. It's completely non-stick. I'm actually wiping it out so you can see. It's completely non-stick. It's already seasoned. Like, I don't have to do anything to this. I just washed it out after having them sitting there, scar the bottom. I love this pan. It's big, it's heavy, it holds heat very well. So if you need a pan or you're in the market for a skillet, a really good one that is good not only with cooking but also with cleanup, this is it. I will look and see if I got it from HSN or if I got it from QVC, and then I will link it. But I think it was only like $40 for this pan, which is really good for all that it does. So that's it. Alrighty, I am back. I am actually at the point now where I'm about to make the salads. So we are using this chicken from Sam's Club. It actually kind of mimics the taste of Chick-fil-A. So I'm putting it in the air fryer. It actually comes in nuggets. Need a lot because I am going to cut these up in slices. Like, I'm gonna cut them up in chunks to put over top of the salad. I'm not gonna leave them whole like this. So we're gonna put this in the air fryer. Show you what it looks like. This is the amount I'm doing. I'm not doing a lot. It's only about 10, 12 of us. So, and I'm going to leave it at 360 degrees. And I'm gonna put it in for about 20 minutes. It probably don't need that long. I'm gonna check on it midway through, but I'm gonna start off at about 20 minutes. Okay, so with this garden market salad, it normally includes, I think it includes spring mix, but I'm not using spring mix. I'm not a big fan of spring mix. So I'm gonna do some romaine. And it also has blueberries, strawberries, green apples, and red apples. So I'm going to start by cutting up like two or three of the romaine cups, and then I'm going to slice up some of the strawberries. lettuce into this bowl. And then for that, I'm going to sprinkle on the strawberries. Be a lot of fruit in a salad. Right. I'm gonna take some of the blueberries that I rinsed off. I'm gonna add them. Show y'all what it's looking like. This is what we have so far. There's the light. And I'm just going to add in, now I'm going to add in the red and the green apples. Do maybe 2 packs. I'm gonna start with 2 packs of the red and then 2 packs of the green, and then I'll see what we're looking like, because I don't want it to be completely overwhelmed with fruit. So this looks pretty good. So I am done. Now I'm gonna go grab the chicken and we're gonna cut the chicken up, layer that on top. So for this, there's also granola that goes in here. I know I had a bag of it, so I have to check to see if I have a bag. I personally don't want granola. My daughter wants the granola, so I want to get it out for her. But in the actual market salad, there is a granola mix that goes in here. Either way, we're gonna go get the chicken, bring that back, and then go cut that up. So I just pulled the chicken out of the air fryer, and I always put foil at the bottom to make a very easy cleanup whenever I'm making salad. So just a little tip, if you use your air fryer often and you don't want it to be messed up, if you don't have the little liners, you can use aluminum foil and it will trap in the crumbs, the oil, whatever, and you have easy cleanup. And so the chicken. The chicken is hot. I am just slicing these into pieces, chunks, slivers. cut this up, get it all together. I'm going to stick it on top, and then I'm going to come back and let you guys see what the final product look like. This should only take like less than 5 minutes to get this cut up, and then this salad will be done. Typically I top this, or we eat it with honey mustard dressing. It kind of it works really well with the fruit and the vegetables and the chicken, so we do honey mustard. So yeah, I'll be back when this is all done. Okay, so here is the chicken. I'm gonna throw this on here real quick. My kids have both just arrived, so it's about to get really noisy in here. So let's see if I could do this expertly. All right. So this is the salad. It's nice and done. It looks pretty. And this is my dupe of the Chick-fil-A Garden Marketplace or Marketplace. I forget what it is. I'll put the name of it in the comments. I forget the name of it, but this is my dupe. So I am going to get everything else together because in about 1 minute, I have 5 grandbabies that will be walking in my door. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, well, I was going to say so the people came, but this is all I got in my view. Huh?
My bad.
Covers his whole face. All right, say it. Cute. You a princess? Aww. Oh my goodness. And now we have that little one.
Look at it. No, I didn't. You're a grown woman.
Okay.
I know you like dress up stuff. Dress up is fun, right? Huh? Yes, you're a princess. I'm a princess too. I ain't getting paid. Oh, I'm sorry. I want an even number. So you got to roll the dice until you get an even. Hold up. Which one is harder to get?
That was a 6.
I think we should do odd numbers. I think even is easier. Yeah. Yeah, I think odd is harder. You can't. But you know what? You might.
And it's so
basically, you roll. You start. Lisha or Lasia, whoever's next to you rolls the dice. They gotta roll it till they get an odd number. We changed it to odd because I think even is harder. Now it's all odd numbers. Even is hard. I thought. They trick dice? No, it's look. I got 2 of them. I had 3 of them. I don't know what I did.
Alright, we're gonna just do odds. And do you like unwrap it?
Yeah, you have you have to wrap. As soon as they get it, you gotta pass it. When they say I got it, you like or whatever, we watching the dice while you trying to get it. Whatever falls out, you get.
You trying to unwrap? Oh, so I'm unraveling as
someone else is rolling the dice. So as soon as they get that
number, you gotta pass it, and then they do
and
it.
then you
the
get
next
the dice.
one get the dice.
Okay.
So you hear what you do, Lasia?
So it's a game of like.
Okay, excuse me. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. I'm trying to get all this extra. Oh, you greedy. I know you. No, it's all over. It really is. It's not that much.
Who's rolling?
I'm letting her help me out.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. No.
Oh, dude. You cheater.
Jordan, you see what happened last time.
Yeah, it was all yours. Why y'all trying to say my candy?
Y'all just trying to get me. You ain't getting none, Joe?
Stop ripping, Maya. You gotta.
Justin, you get any?
Because you want your.
No.
Maya just ripping.
I cannot find the eggs.
That's how you cheat. That's cheating, everybody. Yes, it is.
Whoever getting that Twizzler Oh, wow. He's ripping holes too. I don't want to hear it.
Jordan, you got something. Here, this yours.
You the winner, or is it still more?
Oh, you got the. Oh, you got the.
Oh, you got to cook. Oh, look at that. It paid off.
It's like the big prize.
It's all about the finesse.
Put it in your pocket.
This is.
I just want a fruit roll up. You don't even eat those.
I just need to get a picture of my. Oh, beautiful.
Get your
You tired?
Little girl from the break.